My name is Makoto Kobayashi. I currently go to NanaKuma High School, and I'm in my sophomore year.
Hey! Did you watch that episode yesterday? Yeah, I did. He was so damn cool.
Excuse me?
Every single girl is gonna fall for him after seeing that.
Sheena?
I wish that I'd be able to meet a guy like that in real life.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Oh, you surprised me. What do you want?
That's my seat you're sitting in.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? That's all she has to say?
Anyway, that scene when he kept quiet and saved the heroine was just so attractive. Ow! What are you doing?
Oh, you're so heavy.
Did you just call me heavy? How dare you?
I just said the truth, that's all.
What did you just say? Satsuki! You should just calm down! There's no point getting so angry over a guy like Kobayashi. Just ignore him. Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Wait, you're reading a book? That's kinda dull. Don't you have any friends to talk to?
Oh, I guess reading a book is something too difficult for you to do, Sheena. How unfortunate. I guess all you can do is watch romance TV shows and dream about a guy that doesn't exist.
What did you just say? Satsuki, calm down! This is exactly why you're unable to get a girlfriend.
Shut up! You're not dating anyone either!
Ugh! He annoys me so much!
Why does she always interact with me like this? I've always been an introverted person, but I've always acted uninterested when others try to talk to me. Most people naturally distance themselves from me. However, Sheena Satsuki just won't leave me alone. So that's the end of class for today. It's finally lunchtime. Oh yeah, she wasn't in class today. Is she skiving or something? Oh well, who cares? For a guy like me without any friends, the rooftop was a place where I could find comfort. I was never really the one person up here. But it was definitely a lot quieter than being in the classroom. I always ate my lunch up here, however. Sheena? She's crying.
Oh, I'm so tired already. I really can't be bothered for physical education in the afternoon.
Oh no, at this rate.
Huh? Hey, could you move out of the way a little? We want to go to the rooftop.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Why not?
Well, it's because Shindo is up there patrolling as the students have been causing too much noise up on the rooftop recently.
Wait, that guy is up there? The really strict teacher?
Yeah, he seemed to be in a really bad mood. He was saying that his lunch breaks was ruined because of the loud idiots. I wouldn't go up there if I were you.
Well, I'm so glad we didn't go up there. Thanks.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's all a lie. I'm glad they believed it. Around 10 minutes passed after I prevented those classmates from going up there. Oh, so she finally stopped crying.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Why do you care?
Huh? What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't watching, were you?
Watching what?
Well, don't worry about it if you didn't see.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, could you hurry up and move out the way?
Okay, fine then.
What is up with him?
Oh, hey Satsuki. Were you on the rooftop just then?
Wait, how come?
Apparently Shindo is up there on the rooftop now.
What?
We were told that he's in a really bad mood and patrolling the rooftop.
Who did you hear that from?
Some guy that was by the entrance to the rooftop? I can't remember his name, but I feel like he was in your class. Oh, I see. Hold on a minute. Did he notice that I was crying? And he said this to protect me? I never imagined that Kobayashi would do something like this for me.
Oh.
Hey, that's dangerous. You should stop it.
Why do you care? It's up to me if I do this or not. Are you worried about me or something?
Wait, what? Of course. Oh no, that girl?
Wait, watch out!
What? No! Kobayashi! Kobayashi!
When I next woke up, I was in hospital. However...
Please, I'm begging you to please wake up.
What is happening? For some reason, Sheena was holding my hand, and I couldn't really move even though I was awake.
I've actually had a crush on you for the longest time. I wanted to become your girlfriend so badly.
Is she for real? I thought that she absolutely hated me.
Hey, what the hell am I meant to do if you disappear as well? Don't leave me. Oh.
Sheena, what are you doing here?
I'm so glad. Wait, it's not like that. My grandma's getting treatment in this hospital too, and I just happened to drop by.
Oh, I see. She's definitely lying. Can you introduce me to her then?
No way. Why should I have to introduce a guy like you to my grandma?
I see. So if you don't want me meeting her, that must mean that you were worried about me and decided to come see me.
What? Fine then. Believe what you want then. Anyway, shouldn't you call the nurse or something? You just woke up. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm actually fine. I was just asleep after I received treatment earlier.
Oh, I see.
Wait, how did I used to interact with her again? I'm way too nervous after hearing what she just said earlier. I'm not being weird, am I?
Let's get going then.
Huh?
What now? You're the one that wanted to meet my grandma, right?
Wait, what? That wasn't a lie? Grandma, I'm coming in!
Satsuki, I had no idea you were coming to visit me today. Oh?
Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Kobayashi Makito. I'm Satsuki's classmate.
Hello, Makito. It's nice to meet you. My name is Wasuki. I am her grandma. Are you sick as well, Makito?
I'm not sick, actually. I came to the hospital to receive some treatment as I was involved in a traffic accident.
Oh, that's great to hear. I would be so worried if Satsuki's boyfriend was very sick. Boyfriend? Grandma, it's not like that. I'm starting to get old, and I don't think I have long left. I'm always worried about her. Satsuki isn't very honest with her feelings at all. That's why I was really worried if she'd ever end up having a boyfriend. I'm glad that I was able to meet her boyfriend before I passed away. Hey, stop saying things like that.
Grandma, there's no need to worry about Satsuki.
Huh?
Everyone knows that she's actually kind on the inside. She's one of the most popular girls in our school.
Makito, I'm so glad that Satsuki has been blessed with such a wonderful boyfriend. Hey! What the hell am I meant to do about that? My grandma totally misunderstood everything.
Who knows? I didn't say that I was your boyfriend or anything.
What?
Anyway, are you really okay?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your grandma. She was saying that she didn't have that long left.
Well, I don't need you worrying about me at all.
Okay then. Wait, maybe this is why she was crying back then? Well, you can talk to me if something happens.
Huh?
I'm sure there are things that you don't want to talk about with your friends.
Okay then. You're inside, right? I'm coming in. Our teacher asked me to come deliver these, so I had no choice. It's not like I wanted to come and see you, okay? These are the notes from today's class.
Oh, you actually have some pretty good handwriting. Kind of surprising.
Did you just say surprising? How dare you? Is there any part that you don't understand? Wait, what? No way.
Were you not listening to class at all?
Be quiet.
Want me to teach you then?
Wait, really? Oh, it seems like the two of you are getting along well. Grandma? Here, this is a gift for you guys. I won these tickets in a raffle, but I won't be able to go. You and Makito, go together. Hey, Grandma, we're not.
Thank you very much.
Huh?
I've never been to a theme park with Satsuki before, so I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm glad that you seem happy about it. Kobayashi, what was that all about? Enjoy yourselves. Kobayashi, what was that all about?
What else was I meant to say in a situation like that?
Yeah, I guess that's true. So that means we're not actually going to the theme park together then.
Why is she looking so upset all of a sudden? It's so unnerving. Actually, I think that we should go. I think that our grandma would be pretty upset if she found out that we didn't actually go.
Actually, that's so true.
This is for her grandma's sake. I don't understand why I'm feeling so excited for this. I never would have imagined that I would go to the theme park with Sheena. I'm starting to get nervous.
I'm sorry. Did you wait a while?
Yeah, I did.
Come on. That's not what you should be saying. You were meant to tell me that you just got here too.
I waited for a while. I'm just saying the truth.
Wait, hold on. There's still 5 minutes left till the time we agreed on. Just how early did you arrive here? Oh, I see. You must have been really excited for today then. Our first date.
Maybe. What's wrong with that?
Wait, what? You were actually excited for it?
No! You're acting way too surprised.
Stop teasing me like that.
It was actually true that I came early, as I was really looking forward to today. I'm glad I was able to make it seem like I was teasing her.
Thanks so much for today. I'm sorry for involving you in this when it has nothing to do with you.
It's fine. I had a pretty good time too. Also, it's not like it doesn't have anything to do with me.
What do you mean by that? Oh, hey, it's you, Suzuki. What a coincidence. Wait, what? Oh, you guys were in the middle of a date? That's why you couldn't come with us today. I had no idea that you guys were dating. Wait, it's not like that. You should have just told us about it. I'm kind of surprised that you ended up choosing Kobayashi, though. I recall you saying that you didn't think of him as a guy. Oh, well.
Seems like you guys are misunderstanding something.
Huh?
While I was getting treated at the hospital, Sheena's grandma mistook me as her boyfriend. We didn't want to upset her, and that's why we're acting like a couple right now.
Oh, so that's the reason. But you guys are on a date on a day off.
We were just given tickets to her by her grandma.
Oh, I see. I see. I'm sorry for jumping to a conclusion. See you again at school then, Satsuki.
Well, I'm glad that we managed to fix the misunderstandings. What do you want to do now? You should still be able to catch up with them too if you leave now.
I wanna... Hello? Huh, wait, what? My grandma? Okay. I was told my grandma's condition suddenly got worse. What should I do?
Let's calm down for now. I'll come to the hospital with you.
Okay. What should I do? My grandma might be gone forever.
It's all gonna be okay. I'll be by your side.
Thanks, Kobayashi. Grandma, are you okay? What's the matter with you, Satsuki? Why are you panicking so much? Wait, what? Grandma, are you okay? Well, I still have lots of reasons to live after all. I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm glad that she seems to be doing fine. I guess we should head home then.
Why are you being so kind to me? I said some mean things about you. It's true that I said that I couldn't see you as a guy. I'm really sorry, Kobayashi. To be completely honest with you, I've had a crush on you for a while. However, I care too much about what everyone else thought, and I ended up treating you so badly. I'm such an idiot, aren't I?
It's okay.
Wait, what?
I already knew about all this.
What do you mean by that?
You were saying that you loved me while I was asleep on the hospital bed after the accident. I realized that you just weren't able to be truthful about your feelings. Ow!
You idiot! Stupid idiot! So you knew about this the entire time and you were just teasing me?
Yeah.
You're the absolute worst.
I was teasing you because I thought you were really cute.
What?
I'm an introvert and don't really like people, so I acted uninterested. Everyone started to distance themselves from me. However, you decided to keep on interacting with me. Because of that, I started to think about you more and more.
Kobayashi.
However, after hearing that you had a crush on me, I was way too embarrassed and didn't know what to do. That's why I ended up pretending that I didn't hear anything. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't apologize. I'm also sorry for hiding my true feelings from you for the longest time. I love you, Kobayashi.
I also love you too, Sheena. 1 year later.
Makito, can we go home together today?
Of course! We're gonna go see your grandma in hospital today, right?
Oh, Satsuki! See you tomorrow then! You're going on a date with your boyfriend? So jealous. You guys are jealous, right? I'm not giving him away to anyone. Yeah. We all know that you're in love with Kobayashi. You used to say some pretty mean things about him because you were embarrassed. Hey! There's no need to talk about that anymore.
Satsuki changed a lot ever since we started dating. She started to brag about me in front of all of her friends.
My grandma started to ask me when we're getting married now. She's talking about things way too fast.
Marriage? How about we get married once we graduate high school then?
Wait, what? Are you for real?
You'd really regret it if you couldn't show yourself in a wedding dress to your grandma, right? Well, and I also really want to get married to you.
Makito, I can't believe you just said that. I love you so much.
No matter what happens from now on, I'm gonna protect you. I am Yuki Kazumi, a sophomore at NanaKuma Academy High School. And on that day, I had my scheduled club activity. Where is everyone? I was changing alone in the club room. Oh, is someone here? But it's late! Wah!
Oh, I am so sorry.
I yelled out of surprise because my childhood friend, Momoko Sakurazawa, suddenly walked in. Why are you here, Momo?
Ko asked me to bring you this uniform since no one was in the club room.
It's Koichi. Is he planning some pranks on me? Using Momo for this? That's just crazy. But I knew his intention. He's upset that I haven't confessed my feelings to her yet. Momo, Koichi, and I have always been friends since childhood. Wanna play tag? I don't wanna be it.
Then should I be it?
I wanna be the it.
Really?
Yeah, so run away.
Okay.
I'm so fast so I can easily catch you guys. Momo, run for real. Momo, let's run. Even in elementary school, we played together during breaks and after school. But as we got older, things gradually changed. Momo, let's play dodgeball.
Well, Momo, we agreed no cheating, right? It's not fair to Sumire. I'll pass.
Okay, you're coming, right, Koichi? I'll pass too. Fine, I'll go with the others. Although we used to play together after school, we started drifting apart in school, not playing together as much and talking less. One day before our sophomore year in middle, we went on a school field trip. Koichi suddenly called to me. What's up? I was very surprised because she called me in a dark voice. I love Momo. What? I've liked her since kindergarten. Really? I didn't know that. I thought you were clueless about these things, so I didn't expect you to notice. Don't make fun of me. I plan to confess to Momo during the field trip. I see. So if she says yes, they're gonna be together. My heart suddenly became heavy at the thought of it. What about you? Huh? Me? You don't mind me confessing to her? It's not about whether I approve or disapprove. Despite saying that, my head was spinning. You are not only clueless about other people's feelings, but also about your own. What are you trying to say? I won't tell you. Don't regret it then. What the heck? And so, the awaited school trip arrived. Is he really gonna confess to Momo? When is he gonna do it? Where and how? I couldn't get the thought out of my head.
Kazu,
Oh, Momo!
why are you scaring people like a ghost?
Well, you startled me by suddenly talking to me.
Let's take a picture.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Momo!
Hi, Ko. Let's take a photo.
I want to tell you something important. Can I talk?
Sure.
Is he gonna confess to Momo? As soon as I thought that, my chest tightened. And I unconsciously grabbed Momo's wrist.
What's wrong, Kazu?
Oh, I'm sorry. What am I doing? Well then, I'll go sightseeing with them. It was at that moment I realized I loved her for the first time. And realizing it made my heart break. A few hours later, Momo rejected me. Huh? Seriously? She said she only sees me as a childhood friend. Well, I knew that, but it was still a shock. For Momo, I might just be a childhood friend, too. It's sad, but I need to change my mindset and go back to being just childhood friends. I see. I couldn't do that. Instead of experiencing heartbreak, I'd rather stay silent and be childhood friends.
That's true. It would be the worst if I saw you naked, right?
Huh? I didn't mean that. What I meant was…
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, Kazu.
Wait, Momo! Oh no, I can't go outside because I'm only wearing underwear. Next morning… I couldn't sleep much. Thank God today is Sunday. I've called Momo, but she didn't answer. I've messaged her, but there's no reply. What should I do? It's too noisy. Oh, come to think of it, my father and mother said they were going shopping this morning. When I saw the intercom screen, I was surprised. Momo? Hey, Momo.
Kazu, I have something to talk about. Can I come inside?
Okay. Hey, Momo! Like I said online before, I don't mind being seen naked because I'm a man.
But you were screaming.
Because I was just so surprised.
I'll take responsibility.
Huh? What does that mean?
I will show you my body.
Her words were so unexpected that my thoughts went blank.
I saw your body, so I will show you mine.
What? It was then that my thoughts began to work again. Wait a minute! There is no need to do that!
It's my choice. I thought about it a lot yesterday, and I have decided to do this.
Why are you trying to show me your naked body? I'm only a childhood friend. You should show your body to someone you like.
Kazu, you're an idiot.
Hey, Momo! Momo was crying, but why? Hey, Kazuma! Listen, she ended up crying because of you. Huh? Even though you knew I was changing in the club room, you sent her to bring me my uniform, right? Well, yeah. I got seen naked by Momo there. Don't be like a girl. I'm not complaining about her seeing me naked. It's about the prank you pulled. When I said it was the worst, Momo misunderstood. So? She came to my room earlier, talking about taking responsibility and stuff. What's that? Then she said she would undress too and started doing it. Wow, she is so bold. It's not funny. So I asked her why she was trying to show me her naked body when I'm just a friend. What? I told her to do that with someone she likes. She called me an idiot, started crying, and ran away. What? I knew you were clueless, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. So what's your point? Because for Momo, I'm just a childhood friend, and it's not okay to casually show someone like that. I've been refraining from siding with you because it's frustrating, but Momo is starting to look pitiful. Hey, do you think that she would ever show me a body? I don't think she would do that. Then why would she try to show it for you? Isn't there one possibility that comes to mind? Huh? If you still don't get it after this, I'll stop being your friend. Wait, hold on, because that's just impossible. What's impossible? The possibility that she might like me. Why would you think that? Because she said she can only see you as a childhood friend. Hey, don't dig into people's old wounds. Finally, we are able to start acting like childhood friends again. I'm sorry. Even if she can only see you as a childhood friend, it doesn't necessarily mean the same for me. If that's the case, did I accidentally say something that might make her misunderstand again? I really feel like punching you right now. Hit me then. Give it your all and then apologize to Momo. All right, then brace yourself. Got it. With energy. Ouch! Anything is possible. Hang in there. You really gave me a solid punch. But thanks to that, I made up my mind.
Huh? Kazu? Your lip is bleeding. What happened?
I have something important to talk to Momo about. Is it okay?
Sure. But first, let me treat that for you.
Ouch!
Kazu, did you get into a fight?
Cal punched me because I asked him too.
What do you mean he punched you?
Because I hurt you.
It's okay now.
No, it's not. I love you.
Wait, does that mean you're saying you love me as more than just a friend?
Not just as a friend. I love Momoko Sakurazawa as a woman in a relationship sense.
Really?
I was afraid of getting rejected by you, so I was running away. Rather than facing rejection, I made excuses about being better off as friends.
I felt the same way.
Is it because of Cal's confession?
You knew, huh?
He told me everything. He said you could only see him as a friend, so I assumed that's how it was for me too.
You've always been special to me. But I felt guilty about Ko, so I couldn't confess on my own.
I see.
He knew that I loved you. That's why I think he tried to create an opportunity for us to get closer by sending us to the club room.
Even though the timing was the worst.
I never expected to see you in just your underwear.
I thought I might never get married.
Should I take responsibility and marry you?
No, take responsibility and show me your body like you said.
What?
You said earlier that you would show me your body.
That was because I desperately wanted you to see me as more than just friends.
So was that a lie?
It's not a lie, but I need a little more time. Please ask me again later.
You're using polite language.
Because you said something like that.
I want to take things slowly because I cherish you, Momo.
But I'd like to hold hands.
Me too.
I also want to become your girlfriend and to experience our first kiss.
Me too. Momo, I really love you. Will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, I love you, Kazu. Finally, my feelings have reached you.
Sorry, Momo. Despite being startled by her actions, saying she would take responsibility and undress after mentioning seeing my naked body, I realized she did it because she wanted to make me more aware of her true feelings towards me. Knowing that, I found it endearing. Even though I may be clueless and foolish, from now on, I'll cherish her.
Having an affectionate partner is quite a handful. My name is Sayaba Kazuda.
I still haven't managed to get used to college life. I'm a freshman. I actually have a girlfriend.
Oh, and then my coworker came to help me out.
I see. Her name is Kanako. She's a classmate from high school, and we currently attend the same college. Unlike me, who's very dull, she completely grew up after getting into college. I knew that our high school was very strict with clothes and makeup, but I didn't think that she would change this much. I started to feel insecure, as I obviously didn't match up with her. Does Kanako enjoy being with a dull guy like me? She started working a part-time job at a cafe, and she gets advice from her co-workers. Whenever we're together recently, she keeps on talking about her part-time job. I've become a dedicated listener.
Hey, Hino. Oh, hey, Kanako. Hey, Kazuna.
Her name is Hino Tai. She used to go to the same high school as us.
How's college? Have you started working a part-time job already? I haven't gotten used to it yet. I'm not working either. Oh, I see, Hino. You really haven't changed at all. You're kind of dull. Do you think so? I think that being dull suits you.
Hey, Kanako.
What? I'm just saying the truth, right? Actually, you're the same as her. Neither of you have changed at all, even after getting into college. I think I'm gonna get going now.
Hino. Kanako, well, I think it's fine that you're getting into fashion, but you shouldn't start looking down on people like that.
Wait, what? Why are you siding with her?
This was something that I had felt for a while. She always talked about the kind of fashion her male co-workers wore, and it felt like I was always being compared to them. Things started to get a little, awkward between me and Kanako. 2 months went by. The season changed from summer to fall, and the college festival had just finished. I suddenly got called out to the college cafeteria by Kanako. I was hoping that I could fix things between us. Oh, hey, Kanako!
Kazuna, let's break up.
Wait, what? What are you saying all of a sudden?
All of a sudden? We haven't even gone on a date for so long.
Well, next to my emotionless girlfriend that was asking to break up with me, there was a handsome guy.
Oh, this is Shu, by the way. He's my coworker. We're dating now.
What? I had heard that a guy from our college worked at the same cafe as her, but this was the first time I met him. Kanako had kept on telling me not to come to her workplace as she was embarrassed. I thought that she meant she'll be embarrassed if I saw her working. Oh, so you're Kanako's ex-boyfriend? You're a lot uglier than I imagined.
Well, anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Don't talk to me ever again.
It was really difficult for me to watch the two of them kissing, so I left and walked towards the cafeteria.
Hey, can I come over after work today?
Yeah, sure. Suddenly, someone appeared in front of me.
Kazuna?
Wait, what? Yuru? It was a famous streamer named Yuru. I knew that she went to the same college as me, but I was taken by surprise as she called me by my name. She had won the most recent college beauty pageant, and everyone was talking about her. Even I knew her name. She had been uploading videos of her diet and workout routines, as well as her journey to winning the beauty pageant. She was popular among both guys and girls. Why'd you know my name?
Huh. Well, that's because...
Oh, is it because,
Well...
we're in the same class?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, look, it's Yuru. She announced on her social media that she'd be filming a video at the cafeteria today.
Whoa, she's so pretty! I can see why she won the beauty pageant.
Hey, watch your mouth, Shu.
I actually kind of had a crush on you for a while, Kazuna.
Wait, what?
Do you have anyone that you're dating right now?
No, I don't.
Then I kind of want to become your girlfriend.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Are you for real? I'm so jealous.
How can you say that?
This is just a joke, right? I became a little famous around campus from the very next day. The next day.
Oh, look, it's that guy, Yuru's. Wait, that's him? He's kind of normal. Or should I say dull?
I'm sorry.
I'm really jealous of you, but I want the best for you. I'm supporting you.
Me too.
I thought that all of her fans would think of me as an enemy, but they actually kind of supported me. That was because Yuru had previously stated that she had a crush on someone at school. The reason why she entered the beauty pageant was because she wanted the confidence to ask him out. That's why many of her fans were supportive of her relationship.
Did you end up dating her in the end?
No way. I don't even know her number.
Wait, really?
It's true. Why though?
Hey, Kazuna?
Oh, good morning, Hito.
Good morning. Are you okay?
Huh?
You shouldn't think too deeply about it. You'll be okay.
Oh, you knew about it. You knew that I was dubbed.
Well, kind of. Kaneko told me that you guys broke up.
I see. Thanks for worrying about me. I'm actually fine though. I'm dull and I'm not good at anything. I kinda knew that this would happen.
That's not true at all. You're a great person.
Wait, what?
It's true that you're not the flashy type. However, I think that you're a very kind person. You always ask people how they're doing when they look down. Back in high school, you talked to me a lot when I couldn't really fit in very well. I was really grateful.
Oh, I guess I'll go ahead to the cafeteria.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh, I'm so sorry for interrupting you all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's completely fine. I know you tried to cheer me up. Thanks.
Well, there's that, but there's something else I need to say to you. I've had a crush on you ever since high school.
Wait, what? I was really surprised by Hito suddenly asking me out. I knew she was serious as she had a very serious expression. However, I'm really sorry, but I don't really feel like dating right now.
I totally get that. I'm sorry. You're still a very important person to me. You're my first love. Would it be okay if I stayed in love with you?
I wasn't able to answer her properly. I just got out of a relationship with Kaneko, so I wasn't that enthusiastic about dating again. My mind was also really full because of what had happened yesterday. However, I was happy to find out how Hito thought about me.
He was asked out by 2 different girls just a day after I dumped him? Why though? He's so dull. Wait, maybe he was getting ready for his next relationship, even while we were still dating. I just can't imagine that Yuru and Kazuna have any connections. Yuru only comes to college when there's an event, or she needs to do some promotion work. Also, I heard she usually comes to class undercover as a normal student. Also, Kazuna doesn't have any interest in social media or rumors. He shouldn't know who she is. Shouldn't know who she is. Of course, there's no way he knows who she really is. Wait, don't tell me that Yuru is actually...
2 weeks later, 2 weeks after being dumped by Kaneko, she called me out to the cafeteria again. For some reason, Hito was standing there. She told me she had been called by Kaneko as well.
Oh, there you guys are, Kazuna and Hinu. Or should I be calling you Yuru from now on?
Wait, what?
I was so surprised to find out about this. A dull girl like you was actually a famous streamer. I know that you're Yuru. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still going to try to hide your true identity? I thought you entered the beauty pageant to gain confidence to ask out your crush. What's the point if you keep hiding your identity?
Kaneko? What the hell are you talking about?
I never told her about it.
Huh?
I never told Hinu that we broke up. How did you know about it? Well, that's because... I thought there would be a chance that Hinu and Yuru were the same person, so I watched all of Yuri's videos. In her room, I saw the yearbook that we all received from our high school. We were the only 3 people that ended up coming to this college from our school, right?
Wait, so that's Yuri?
She seems so different to her videos. I can't believe it. Yeah, you're right. I knew it! You have so much social anxiety that you ended up spending all your time streaming and creating videos. So sad. Actually, that's not the case at all. Wait, what? I actually started streaming because our high school was so strict with fashion and makeup. I wanted to talk about fashion, but there was nobody I could talk about it with at school. That's why I started streaming, so I could talk about fashion. Nobody had any interest in fashion at all. What do you mean by that? Then why did you continue to be dull in college as well? Well, that's because I wanted to continue being Hinu from the same high school in front of Kizuna. I wasn't able to be noticed by him as Yuru.
Wait, it was for me?
However, Yuru is also who I am, and I love you.
She said those words and looked at me straight into me eyes.
I'm definitely not gonna lose to a woman like you that would reveal secrets about others.
Whoa, go Yuri!
I'm supporting you, Yuru. So what?
Just stop already, Kaneko!
Be quiet!
Kaneko stormed out of the cafeteria. Kaneko ended up breaking up with a co-worker boyfriend a little while later. The reason was because her ex-boyfriend became a huge fan of Yuri while they were watching through all of her videos together. Kanako asked me to get back together with her, but I refused. It was because
Good morning, Kazuna. I'm glad that I got to see you today as well.
Hino, who no longer decided to hide her identity of Yuru, started flirting with me at college.
Kazuna, can I become your girlfriend?
This was the 87th time she asked me out. My feelings towards her were shifting, and I could feel it. Are you sure that I'm going to be enough for you?
I only want you, Kazuna. Have I not managed to get my feelings across to you?
No, I can clearly see you're serious about this. I also saw the video where you talked about me.
What?
Throughout her videos, I could see all the effort she went through before she asked me out. I was surprised to find out just how much I meant to you. I thought that you were a really hard worker, and I could see that you really cared about what you're passionate for. I thought that was very attractive. I would love to become your boyfriend. Will you date me? Yes, of course.
Oh, he finally said yes.
Great job, Yuru. I knew you could do it.
Congrats, Yuri! From now on, I want to treasure both the popular streamer Yuru and my high school friend Hino. My name is Yuya Asumi. I started working right after I graduated college. And it's about to be 2 years since I got here.
See you tomorrow.
See ya! I got used to the work and even started to enjoy it. Hey, Yuya, you want to go for a drink tonight? This is Kenta Yagi. He's a friend from college and now we work together. Sure, let me just finish this up real quick.
Asumi-kun? What's this?
Those are documents for the meeting next week. Those were documents I filed and I turned in yesterday. I'm sorry, did I mess up somewhere or? As I asked, she sighed and said,
Did you re-examine this? Page 6 is missing and you have at least 3 spelling mistakes.
What? I'm so sorry, I'll fix that right away.
Tighten up. We don't have much time until the meeting. Finish that up today.
Dang, Hyodo-san is scary as usual. She looks unhappy every day. Her name is Yuki Hayoto. She's 2 years older and my boss. Despite her beautiful looks, her cold attitude has been feared by other employees. It's a shame because she is really cute. You said you know Hyodo-san from high school, right? Was she always like that? Actually, she used to be super nice and friendly back then. I can't imagine that at all. That's a complete opposite. Because we lived in the same neighborhood, we were good friends from a young age, or so I think. She was kind and caring, and she really was like an older sister to me. Hey, Yukini! I got accepted to NanaKuma High School!
Really? That's great, Yuya. You're going to be my lower classman from spring then.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you for helping me study. She was a senior when I was a freshman at high school. We've only shared 1 year together, but she was always looking out for me. But after she graduated, we started talking less and less, and I stopped seeing her completely. I often wondered how she was, but since it's been so long since the last time I talked with her, I didn't know what to say. So when I joined the company and saw her, I was really happy. I went to talk to her like we used to back in the days and… Yukini! Long time no see! I had no idea that you worked here, Yukini. I hope we could get along like the good old days.
Asumi-kun, this is a workplace. It's inappropriate to call me like that.
Eh?
And don't you ever speak to me like that again.
Yuki, I apologize for that. Sorry. She wasn't the Yukini I knew, and I stopped talking to her once again. I thought that maybe I've done something to make her mad, but I couldn't remember doing anything like that. But knowing how kind Yukini used to be, it was really hard to see the people here call her mean or cruel. It's true, she's actually kind. Maybe there's a reason and she's purposefully acting like that? A reason, huh? Anyway, you gotta finish that up today, right? Can I help? Don't worry about it, it shouldn't take long. Oh, but I don't think I can get a drink with you today. Let's go some other time then. Got it, see you tomorrow. Alright, let's get to it. Soon after I got back to work, I started hearing raindrops banging against the window, which made me lose focus. Oh yeah, the forecast did say it was gonna rain. Good thing I brought my umbrella. What's that? I looked at the building next and saw Hyodo-san talking to a girl, supposedly a high schooler. What is Hyodo-san doing over there? I was wondering for a bit, but didn't overthink it. 1 hour later, there we go! Luckily, it didn't take long to finish, but Hyodo-san still hasn't come back. Maybe she just went home after that. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to leave a note on her desk.
Asumi-kun?
Yeah! Surprised about her still being here, I let out a dumb little answer.
Are you done?
Yes, I was just about to leave you a note.
I see. You can go home then.
Understood. I still remember the good old days we used to spend together, but it took a little courage to talk like that before having her act all mean and cruel like that. There is no one here right now. Maybe this is my chance to talk to her. Excuse me, Hyodo-san. Wait, you're drenched!
I was outside and got hit by the rain. Don't worry about it.
How could I not? But I can't tell her that her underwear could be seen through.
What is this?
This is all I have, but please wear it.
What? I don't need... Since when did you know?
Just now, but I didn't see anything. Crap, is she mad?
Thanks.
Ever since I started working, I've only seen Hyodo-san's cold side. But seeing her embarrassingly nod like that felt like I was seeing the old Yukini again. But why is she soaked? I thought she had an umbrella with her. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just a little cold is all.
As she said that, I saw Hyodo-san's body shivering. There's no way she's not cold. I could lend you my clothes if you don't mind. My apartment is not far from here.
That's okay. You don't have to do that much.
But you're gonna catch a cold like that. We have an important meeting next week too, so... Did you give your umbrella to the girl you were talking to?
You saw that?
Yeah, I just saw you two from the window. It was a wild guess. But turns out she actually did give up her umbrella. She stood there wondering for a second, but slowly opened her mouth as gave in.
That girl, she's a friend of my sister.
Your sister?
Yeah, turns out she was on her way home from school and taking cover from the rain. I went to talk to her and found out she didn't have an umbrella, so I lent it to her.
Although her attitude isn't, finding out that she still got the kindness in her made me smile a little.
What?
Nothing. That was very kind of you, Hyodo-san.
What?
Please, come to my place. I don't think the rain's gonna stop anytime soon. I'll lend you my umbrella, too. She looked like she was contemplating, but have finally decided to come with me.
Thanks for the clothes.
Don't worry about it. Although we used to be good friends, she felt a little distant. Maybe she feels a bit awkward. But this is the perfect chance to ask her about it. I was wondering, have I done something to make you mad?
What? Why?
I thought maybe you're hitting me with a cold shoulder because I've done something to you without realizing.
That's not your fault. It's really not.
Then why?
After I graduated, I started working at a different company from our current one.
She told me everything that happened up until this point. She was doing great at work and was offered to become the training staff for the new employees. But it has only been a year since she joined the company, and she felt like she wasn't suited for that role as she's still relatively new to the workplace. But her boss insisted for her to do so as she is young and easy to talk to for the new employees. But the new employees seem to have some concerns being taught by someone who's only been around for a year. Regardless of her doing her best to teach them, they didn't want to listen. She asked her boss for help, but was told that her method of teaching was the problem. Even then, Hyodo-san worked hard to fulfill her role as the training staff, but when the new staff made a mistake at work and the company suffered a loss, she took the blame as she was training him. The new staff left the company for being accountable, but Hyodo-san also left as she felt like it was her responsibility too.
If I did more, if I was harder on him, maybe that wouldn't have happened at all. I still feel regret to this day. That's why I decided to pursue perfection and became harder to everybody to prevent it from happening again. Plus, I think the reason why he didn't want to listen to me is because I was smiling all the time. So I thought I might as well have a cold attitude so that people take me seriously.
I see. That's why she looked so cruel and mean, but you've done nothing wrong, Hyodo-san. You did your best to educate the new staff, and even went to your boss for help. I don't think there was anything more you could have done.
Yeah. Thanks, Yuya.
Bet she was on edge with nobody to rely on. Must have been rough. Although I was relieved to find out she hasn't changed at all. I have mixed feelings about everyone at this workplace, thinking she is a crazy person too. This is just a suggestion, but how about you drop your act and be your normal self, Hyoto-san?
But
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone will like the real you, Hyoto-san. You're kind.
okay, I'll try. Hey, Yuya,
Yeah?
will you call my name like you used to back then?
Of course, Yukine.
Actually, it's kind of embarrassing. Let's drop Yukine.
Eh? How about Yuki-chan then?
I'm fine with that. It feels weird to be called Yuki-chan by you, Yuya.
I couldn't help but feel nostalgic seeing her smile like that again, like back then. A few days later, Hyoto-san, I wanted to ask you about this document I have to finish up until next weekend.
Let's see. Oh, this. You just have to... Hyoto-san, I want to talk to you about the new project I need to present for the next meeting if you have some spare time today. Okay, how about around 2? Thank you.
She quickly became loved by all the staffs. All this time, I wanted everyone to see her kind side, but now that that's happened, I have some mixed feelings about it. It's like that side of her that only you knew is now known by everyone. I know I'm being a bit jealous right now. Oh well, it's way better than everyone thinking she's a bad person.
Hey, focus up there. You're working.
So sorry.
Just kidding. What are you pondering about?
It's nothing. There's no way I can tell her that I was being jealous.
Hey, Asumi-kun,
Yes?
are you free tonight?
Yes, I am, actually.
Great. I think I'm in love with you, Yuya.
What?
Let's go on a date tonight. Or do you not want to go? It's settled then. You better have your answer ready until then.
Of course. When we were kids, she was just a kind sister. But now I feel happy or excited from the slightest of her actions and words. I didn't realize how important she was to me until now. Or maybe she always was. Have my answer ready, huh? I heard you do from a long time ago. Us becoming lovers, marrying, and starting a family is a whole nother story to be told. Right now, I'm just living my days trying to take in all the happiness of being loved by someone I truly love. Today is a perfect day for cycling. This is the best. My name is Toro Makino. I'm 24 years old and I march to the beat of my own drum. Until 6 months ago, I was living in the city. But I was fed up with the concrete jungle and I moved into a small town that was surrounded by a lot of nature. I rented a large house, and I'm living a very relaxing daily life. Ahead of my line of vision, there was a woman sitting on the tetrapod glowing in the light. Judging by her clothes and her hairstyle, she seemed young. In a small town like this with nothing around, it was rare to see a young woman. That's what I thought, and I was looking at her thinking how rare it was. But what? But then, to my shock, she fell into the water on her own. I had a bad feeling about it. You often hear stories of people choosing the ocean or the forest to end their lives. I jumped off my cycling bike and I headed over towards her. Are you okay?
Ah!
In her smile, there was a hint of sorrow hidden behind it, and it felt like I was looking at the ocean in the winter. The side of her face was glistening with sentiment and beauty, and I couldn't help but to be drawn to it. Oh, I'm very sorry. I thought that you were jumping in for other reasons, and I was worried. If you're just playing in the water, then I'm glad.
Other reasons?
Oh no, but if you laugh that hard, I was super worried, you know?
Thank you. But the fact that you thought so must mean that you thought about it in the past before too. So I guess we're the same.
Even though she didn't say it in the direct words, I knew immediately what she was trying to say. Perhaps she realized I didn't know how to respond. So she continued to talk.
But don't worry. I wouldn't do anything like that. I'm just having nature help me right now, that's all.
Help you?
The feelings and the memories that I want to get rid of, I'm just letting them flow in the water.
I see, but if you put too much of that into the ocean, don't you think you'll be destroying the environment?
You're funny. What is your name?
I'm Toro Makino.
And I'm Nao Hasegawa. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh, we're the same. Well then, you can talk to me more casually, Toru.
Toru. Well, thanks for showing me an example of how to be more casual. Now, well then, I don't want to get in the way of your time in the water, so I'll leave.
How boring. So you're not going to swim with me?
Well, I don't have any feelings or memories that I need to get rid of anymore.
You really are a funny person. Well then, see you, Toru.
For some reason, her smile remained in my mind for the rest of the day. All right, it's ready. I also have water prepared just in case. Well then, let's try this. Today, I was taking on a new challenge, grilling sweet potato by myself. I could never enjoy grilling sweet potatoes like this in the middle of the city. You could say this is something to enjoy because I was living in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if it'll come out good. Seeing my sweet potato slowly get darker, I couldn't help but to compare myself to where I was 6 months ago. I didn't get into a good college and my parents were disappointed, and all I wanted was for them to tell me they were proud of me. So I worked really hard to get a job and entered to a famous company. But no matter how hard I tried, nobody would look at me. No matter how much my bosses bullied me, no matter how much they stole work from me, all I did was just work. Eventually, it felt like my soul had been burned to ashes and everything felt black inside of me. Wait, not now. I'm enjoying grilling this sweet potato right now. I need to stop thinking about my boring past. There wasn't one speck of dust in this delicious air. The tall trees that beautifully framed the area, the chorus of the birds, and the ocean so big that it would make me sigh. I could really feel the nature around me and could cut off when I got a feeling from inside of me. Oh, it's starting to look good! Well then, time to try it. That's what I thought, and right as I tried to grab the piping hot sweet potato with my tongs, I heard footsteps come running closer.
Are you okay?
What? Aren't you from the other day?
You need to extinguish the fire right now.
Wait!
Huh?
I never imagined that we would see each other again in this way. Now Hasegawa, who I saw at the beach the other day, was looking at me with a lost look on her face. Oh, thank goodness! My sweet potato was about to become for nothing!
Toru, what are you doing here?
What do you mean this is my house?
I see. So you are my next door neighbor?
What? I thought there was an older couple living next door.
Oh, that's my grandpa and grandma.
Interesting. So you were just here visiting them?
Not quite. That's a little bit different.
Did you move here?
Yeah, something like that.
Well then, you're the same as me.
I see. It feels like fate, doesn't it?
If you say things like that so easily, you're gonna regret it someday?
No. But I really do think that.
I see. But also, why do you have a fire extinguisher?
I thought it was a house fire. If you lived in a city, you would never think that somebody was just grilling a sweet potato, would you?
I know, but you should know by the smell.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Did I just say something bad by accident? She had dropped her shoulders, almost like she was an animal that had been separated from the group. Eventually, she went back to the face she had liked before, where she was smiling. But I could sense a slight sorrow in it.
Can I have one?
Sure, I have a lot, so why don't you take them to your grandpa and grandma?
Wow. So you're pretty nice, aren't you?
You have to share things that are delicious.
Well, I want to grill some too.
Please don't turn them into ashes.
How rude.
Ever since I moved into this small town, I spent most of my time alone. Perhaps because of that, I thought it was nice to be able to spend time talking about nothing while eating grilled sweet potatoes. Alrighty.
First thing in the morning, you're just taking your time to maintain your bike, huh? Must be nice to be unemployed.
How rude! I may not look it, but I am working, you know. Nowadays, you can work as long as you have some internet.
I see. That sounds nice. Working like that?
What about you now?
I guess you could say I'm unemployed. That reminds me, I borrowed my grandma's hot pot. Why don't we make some rice in the clay pot?
Oh, that's a good idea! Because she was my next-door neighbor, I see now almost every day. And before I knew it, seeing her became the highlight of my day. The smell of the ocean is even stronger than usual today.
What? Really? But also, that bike looks like a deer is so fast.
What do you mean, like a deer? Well, I guess I could kind of see it. I mean, the regular bikes can only go so fast, so...
But this is fun. When we're riding like this, it feels like I can go anywhere.
That's an exaggeration.
It feels like I can go far away. Somewhere without anybody stopping me.
but I would stop you since I'm riding right next to you. You tend to run a little dangerous, so I have to keep a close eye on you.
I don't mind if you stopped me, but also, in your case, it wouldn't be stopping me. Because I like you.
What? What did you say?
Ha ha ha, nothing. Well then, let's go flying.
Like I said, you can be so dangerous.
The sunset along the ocean is so beautiful. I love it.
Me too. Of course, the view, but also the smell of the ocean around this time feels comfortable.
I'm jealous. I can't smell anything.
That's true. You have a disappointing sense of smell that couldn't even recognize a grilled sweet potato.
That's not all, you know. Even food or perfume, I don't know any of those smells anymore.
What?
I actually have a condition. I can't smell anything. I think it's because of stress. I started about 6 months ago and it's been like this since.
I didn't know that. I'm really sorry. The other day I said the worst thing. I didn't think that it was that serious.
Don't give me sympathy. You're ruining this beautiful view. You know, I may not look like it, but I'm an actress.
What?
An actress without any work, though. I started as a child actress, and until I got to high school, I was actually in a lot of TV series and movies. But year after year, I lost work. And when I blew off the pervert producer, who told me to come over to his house at night if I wanted any work, then my work dried up even more.
Just like I hear in the rumors, I guess it really is a dark industry. So, you don't have any work at all anymore?
Not quite. Luckily, there are some directors who will acknowledge just the acting ability, so I still get some roles in TV series.
I see. Well then.
However, unfortunately, on social media and the internet, there are only negative reviews. They say that they should feature a better actress. It looks like my peak as a child actress and in society. I'm just a person of the past.
But it's amazing that you still continue to go for it. That must mean how much you like it, being an actress.
No, I hate it. To the point where I want to quit. I've never actually once liked it, but ever since I was little, I was doing it for my mom.
What?
My mom used to be an actress too. But when I was in preschool, my dad passed away in an accident. At that time, my mom didn't make enough income as an actress. So she quit the entertainment industry and started a normal job. Ever since then, my mom's dreams changed. From becoming an actress herself to making her daughter an actress. At home, we only talk about acting. On days when I tell her I want to quit, she won't talk to me. But whenever I would land a role in a series, she would hug me really nicely. That's why I thought I need to work hard for my mom. I really wanted to, but to be honest, I was reaching my limit. So I told her that I was just going to take a break from acting, and I made up an excuse and ran away to my grandma's house.
She wants to quit, but she can't quit. She must be beating herself up because of her. She was destroying her mother's dreams. That's why no matter how much she gets beaten down, she continues to stand. But can you say that's really Nell's life? Now, do you have any regrets at all about quitting acting?
No, not at all. I don't want to continue it. To the point where even if I watch a TV series recently, it makes me feel sick. But my mom raised me, all by herself. And I don't think it's right for me to throw away her dreams like that.
Why not?
What?
You should just throw a script and say, "How can I continue acting?" No, that's so irresponsible!
But your mother is just as irresponsible. A child is not a tool to make your own dreams come true, nor is it a second chance at your own life.
At the end of the day, family is nothing more than the closest stranger in your life. That's why you shouldn't have to do everything they say.
I see. That's the first time anybody said something like that to me.
There are plenty of other ways to give back for what they gave you. If you want to give back to your mom for raising you, you can find a different way to do that.
You really are a funny person, Toru. Even when you hear a story like this, you don't care if it hurts me, and you are straightforward.
Well, I was also swung around by my parents, but in the end, my life is my life. And I think that we should live it the way that we want to.
My life, huh? I don't really know. What about your life, Toru? What makes you the most happy?
Without hesitation, to go cycling and grill sweet potatoes in my yard and stare blankly at the ocean and daydream. And work just enough that I don't get tired. It's the life that I'm living right now. And also to have you by my side now. I think that I would be happy if you would be by my side forever.
What? Oh, sorry. It's from my grandma. Hello? What's the matter? What? Really? I'll be right there.
Now's turned into a sadder expression than I'd ever seen before. Now, are you okay?
Actually, apparently my mom is here. She came to take me back and she told me to try one more time. And I just couldn't say no. If it weren't for me, maybe my mom would be working on TV right now. When I feel like that.
Now.
So I'm going to go back where my mom is.
What?
Thank you, Toru. I wish we could have met in a universe where I'm not carrying this dream. Next time you see me on TV, I hope you'll send me a cheer. Well then, be well.
Well then, let's go.
Yeah.
Wait a minute!
Toru?
Who is that? Your friend?
Please give up on that dream, and please free now already.
What?
Excuse me? What are you trying to say?
I'm sure you've realized it already, haven't you? That Now doesn't have any desire to do this. The only reason why she's continuing as an actress is because of her guilt and to give back to you.
I don't know who you are, but how rude. You don't know anything about our family. You're just a little young boy from the middle of nowhere.
I don't know about your family. I'm not your son. And I've never been in the entertainment industry either. There's no way that as a complete stranger, I would know anything about your situation. But what I do know is how Now feels. And did you know how much Now hated her work until now? Did you know how society has been dumping heartless words on her? And did you know that because of the build-up stress, Now has lost her sense of smell?
What? You can't smell?
Hey, Toru?
Is that true now?
Yeah.
Look at this, please, look at this! I looked up her name online. You can see a lot of words that say things like expired and eyesore. If that was all, then that would be cute. The things that were berating her personality, her existence, it was as though she was being stabbed by an endless number of knives at all time. It was a collection of words that are far too terrible for a young woman to be receiving. If she had the desire to keep going out of her own love for acting, even then there's nothing I could say. But that's not it. She doesn't have the stamina, nor the desire or dream to become an actress anymore.
When it comes to slander online, that comes with being in the entertainment industry. Those are just normal people who know nothing about the arts saying that. It's normal.
Is that your opinion as an actress? Then what about as a mother?
What?
Now told me herself that if it weren't for her, that her mom would be on TV right now. Even though she looks like she wanted to cry, she smiled and said that she was gonna work hard with your dreams on her shoulders. Even though she's forced to be told such heartless words and have her sense of smell stolen from her. If she continues like this, there might be more that will be stolen from her. Even if it's normal in the entertainment industry, that would make me sad. Especially because I think so much of her.
What?
Is that so? Now, I'm sorry.
What?
It was never my dream to make you feel this way.
Mom.
The next time we see each other, let's have a proper talk about it. So for now, you should stay here.
Mom! I don't want to be an actress, but you wanted me to be. That's why. Do you think she's mad?
I don't think so.
Why did you do that?
I also went through a lot of troubles because of my parents, so it got on my nerves a little bit. And because I wanted things to be a little bit easier for you, and because I wanted you, now, to live your own life. But more than anything, I just wanted to stop you from going far away from me. I know I acted so proud to your mom, but at the end of the day, I'm the same. I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself.
I also want to be with you.
What?
I didn't want to go back into the city just to keep working as an actress. But more than anything, I don't want to be away from you, Toru.
No.
Until now, I've been living just in order to make my mom's dreams come true. So I honestly don't know what my own life is. But I want to be next to you, Toru. I think that's my real desire and my dream. It might be. That doesn't mean I'm going to be living for you, Toru. For me, I want to stay beside you and stay laughing. That's why.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way.
Why does it feel so damp now? Can we make some sweet potatoes?
Sure, as much as you want.
Next time my mom comes, let's eat them together with her.
That's a little awkward, but I'll do my best.
Toru, thank you.
After that, Na was freed from her mother's dream, and day by day, the sorrow started to disappear from her smile. She sat down and had a talk with her mom, and apparently they were able to resolve all of the misunderstandings. Now, happy birthday!
What is this?
It's a bike that looks like a deer. Like you said, because it seems like you enjoyed cycling.
Thank you. So now you don't have to slow down for me anymore. I get to ride next to you, Toru, at the same speed.
I never slowed down for you. With your stupid speed, you're already going way faster than a regular bike should ever be able to.
How rude, I was just...
So from now on, let's stop trying to prove anything and pushing too hard. Let's take it easy and enjoy taking it easy. Both cycling and our lives from now on.
Yeah, I'll do that. But in order for me to enjoy it, you have to be next to me, okay?
I want her to get back her sense of smell. And day by day, I want to increase the colors that she can see in her world. Instead of memories that we want to get rid of, let's make memories that we want to keep forever. Seeing our two cycling bikes next to each other, almost like they're in a relationship of their own. That's what I found. My name is Takimoto Yuzuru. I'm 28 years old, and I have a regular full-time job at my company. My job is pretty busy. However, I think that I'm working in pretty great conditions.
Hey, Takamoto. Some of the numbers in this document are incorrect.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was only a small mistake, so there's nothing to worry about.
Okay. She's my boss. Her name is Meganabashi Yuriko. She's 10 years older than me. She's a really able worker, and she's really a really nice person. She can be a little dull sometimes, but I find it really easy going to work under her. However, some of our co-workers kind of fear her. The reason for that is because she is a very unlucky person. Hey, Takamoto, Meganabashi, do you guys have a moment? Yes, of course. So this is regarding the meeting with our new business partner. We managed to agree on a date, so I need the two of you to go on a business trip there.
Huh? Oh, okay. Sure thing.
Okay, got it. Well, best of luck, you guys. I wonder if this is gonna be okay. This was the first time I'd go on a business trip with Mrs. Meganabashi. I was a little anxious as I knew about her terrible luck. When I first heard that she was the owner of terrible luck, I just thought it was a joke. A few months earlier, what happened to you?
I fell down the stairs at the station.
That's very unfortunate.
I'm fine. This is the 5th time this has happened to me anyway.
The 5th time? Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. I'm sure that it must be difficult to work with one hand.
Oh, thanks.
Just after we had that conversation, we went to the floor above us for a meeting. However, no, it's under maintenance. I guess we're gonna have to use the stairs.
Yeah, seems that way.
Mrs. Meganabashi, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah,
I'll hold your notebook for you.
it's fine. I can hold it.
Well, if you're carrying this, you won't be able to hold on to the railings.
Thank you.
I took hold of her belongings and I started to climb the stairs right behind her. I wanted to be able to support her if she needed it. The next moment... Yeah! Mrs. Meganabashi! She missed the steps right in front of me. I grabbed her hand to try to save her, but I wasn't able to stop her fall. She ended up twisting her ankle because of this accident. I'm really sorry. I should have supported you better.
It's okay. I'm just glad that you didn't injure yourself, Takamoto. You've heard the rumors about me, right?
Well, I heard that you're a very unlucky person. There's no way that's true, though, is it?
It's actually true.
Wait, what? Mrs. Meganabashi started to tell me about all of her unlucky episodes all of a sudden. However, I think that she told me about it all, and she didn't want to make me feel responsible for her injury. Apparently, Mrs. Meganabashi had been a rain woman ever since elementary school. The chance of it raining drastically increased when she entered middle school.
Someone's following me.
She also told me that she had multiple experiences of someone following behind her as she walked with her umbrella. When she got into college, most of the male friends that she made started fighting with someone the very next day. The number of times she randomly fell over and the number of times where she fell down a flight of stairs also increased as well. She started to become scared and went to a fortune teller. The fortune teller told her that she had a trait that attracted a lot of bad luck.
Anyway, that's why I think that you should avoid me when possible. Thankfully, it was just me that got hurt this time. But one day, I might end up hurting him too.
No way. I don't really know if there's a trait that attracts terrible luck. However, I realized that she must have started to distance herself from other people so that she wouldn't cause trouble to them. So that's why she's always by herself.
I heard about it, Yusuru.
Huh?
You're going on a business trip with Miss Megan Bashi, right? Are you going to be okay?
Make sure you run away immediately if something happens, okay? I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
Wait, don't you know about her?
The last time she went on a business trip, a huge hurricane came. Wait, what?
There was also a time when the business partner that she was going to have a meeting with went bankrupt.
I'm surprised that you're even able to work with her. All the people that have worked with her previously have asked to be relocated or put in separate teams. They will say bad things happen when they're with her.
Yusuru, you should ask to get switched to a different team too.
There's no need for that. I've been perfectly fine. And she's a really capable worker too. Oh, maybe she heard our conversation. I chased after her in a hurry. Mrs. Meganabashi!
Oh, Takamoto.
The conversation we were just having.
Oh, you don't need to worry about it. It's the truth after all. If you don't want to come on the business trip, then I'll go alone.
It's fine. I'd love to go on this business trip with you.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Oh yeah, how about we eat some nice steak once we're done? I heard there's a great restaurant near the station.
Okay, let's do that then. What the hell? She's just an ugly grandma.
I'm so tired. I was completely knackered by the time I arrived at the hotel for a business trip. The entire day was full of troubles. To begin with, the bullet train that me and Mrs. Meganabashi used stopped all of a sudden. By the time we arrived at our business partner's office, we were late. We were given some coffee, but it was accidentally spilled all over Mrs. Meganabashi. We rushed to go and buy her a new shirt, but she dropped her glasses and they broke. I ended up having to support her throughout the meeting, as she couldn't see very well without her glasses.
I'm so sorry, Takamoto.
It's completely fine. All you need to do is smile. I'll take care of the rest. However, what surprised me the most was her face. Mrs. Meganabashi without her glasses was a beautiful woman. Oh yeah, I recall her saying that her male friends often got into fights during college. Maybe they were all fighting over her. She's so attractive? Who knows what else is gonna happen tomorrow? I'm gonna protect her till we get back to Tokyo. I decided that I'd go buy a healthy drink from the corner shop. I returned back to my room in about 10 minutes. However, I didn't expect this at all.
Takamoto, please let me in your room.
Mrs. Meganabashi? I don't think that's a good idea.
I know. Hurry up and let me in.
Huh? It seemed like she didn't even have the key to her room. So I let her inside and asked her what happened.
It came out.
Wait, what?
It came out while I was in the shower.
She told me that a ghost appeared in the shower room while she was about to take a shower. She panicked and ran outside her room.
I thought that it was strange from the very beginning. There was a weird doll in my room.
Wait, what? There was a doll in your room?
Yeah.
I can't believe she ended up getting a room like that. Maybe she really is. I couldn't force her to return to her room, so I tried asking the hotel front if they could change her room for her. Unfortunately, the hotel was fully booked. Do you want to sleep in this room? I'll go and use your room next door.
Wait, no! I don't know what I'd do if you were hurt because of me. Well, if you don't mind, do you want to sleep together?
Wait, what? Is that even okay with you?
Well, that's what I should be asking you.
Well, I'm fine with it.
Wait, what? The room next door is mine, so there shouldn't be anyone inside.
It's all gonna be okay, Mrs. Meganabashi. I'm gonna protect you.
Takamoto.
I ended up lying down in the same bed as her, but I had a sleepless night. Oh my god, the cleavage I can see from her bathrobes. The business trip full of surprises finally came to an end, and I went back to my regular job routine. However, not everything went back to normal. Mrs. Meganabashi is here.
Where is it?
Oh, ever since seeing her without glasses, I've started to feel nervous around her. I couldn't speak to her like before. Just working next to her like this brings back memories of sleeping next to her.
Those two have been acting really weird ever since coming back from that business trip. Did something happen?
Have you been okay since that happened?
I've been struggling a little. I get flashbacks when I'm alone.
I can imagine. You can call me if that would help you out.
Oh, thank you. What the hell is happening? Are Are they dating? I can't forgive her for this. Miss Meganbashi, I've arranged a dinner with a hot guy and his friends tonight. My female friend canceled on me, so I need you to come. They're all single, by the way. Wait, what? Me? Yes, I'm asking you. Are you able to come? Well, I'm getting kind of old already. It's no problem at all. Thanks so much.
I wonder if she's gonna be okay.
Are you okay, Miss Meganbashi? Yeah. A drunk grandma isn't attractive at all. I think I'm getting a little tipsy. Wait, what?
Whoa, she's beautiful! I'll give you a ride home if you need.
Wait, what?
There's no need for that.
Takamoto? Why are you here?
I received a message from Mrs. Meganabashi. She told me that she's in trouble as she drank too much. Anyway, that's the case, so I'm taking her home.
No way.
I escorted the drunk Mrs. Meganabashi back to her room. Ugh.
I'm so sorry for causing you all this trouble.
That's okay. However, if I hadn't have gotten there in time, some other guys would have tried to do something with you.
Wait, what? No way. I'm just a dull grandma.
I'm gonna head home. If I stay here, I feel like I'm gonna say something unnecessary.
Wait, hold on. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Well, I was actually planning on leaving as soon as possible. However, I accidentally ordered an alcoholic drink instead of a non-alcoholic one. I know how unlucky I am, so I tried not to drink in front of the other guys. Please believe me.
Mrs. Meganabashi, I think I'm gonna misunderstand things, so please let go of me.
Misunderstand?
At this rate, I'm gonna think that you trust me and that you're kinda interested in me.
Well, that wouldn't be a misunderstanding. Because I love you.
Wait, what?
There were other people that said they felt sorry for me. However, you're the only person that said you would save me if something happened.
I actually feel that way too.
Wait, really?
At the beginning, I was just worried about you. However, right now, I want to protect you. I want you to be able to laugh more often.
Takamoto,
I promise that I'll make you happy. So please, would you be my girlfriend?
I also want to make you happy too. However,
If that's the case, then stay by my side forever. That's my ultimate happiness.
okay.
This is how we ended up dating. Mrs. Meganabashi became a lot more cheerful than before, and she started to enjoy dressing up nicely. She instantly became known as a beautiful woman, and rumors about her bad luck started to disappear. However,
Takamoto, please help me.
wait, what?
My skirt got caught in the door.
She still isn't lucky as always. Well, I guess we'll stay on this train till the door opens then. Oh, but great timing! I had lots that I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah, me too.
No matter what happens from now on, the two of us are gonna get through it together.